We took this route home from school every single day. It was the same route from the Alma High School all the way around by where the street that Walmart is on, all the way off of Warwick Drive to the 45-mile-per-hour driving road. We decided to make a TikTok. There was a lot of convincing going back and forth that we shouldn't do it, not for me, but the driver. I convinced the driver to make this TikTok with me, and that was a really poor choice because soon enough, it went from 45 miles per hour to 25 miles per hour in a matter of just seconds. Also in a matter of seconds, we were in the trunk with our front end of our car of a 16-year-old girl who just turned 16 and her little brother that was in the passenger seat. That day we caused 2 concussions and a very, very expensive car payment. The insurance on his car skyrocketed. He also, with no job, had a $100 ticket that his parents expected him to pay by himself. All that because I wanted to make a TikTok. And just like that, in a matter of about 5 seconds, was the accident happening. Today I'm going to be speaking about why you should never text or use your phone while driving. The reasons I'll be giving you guys today will be think about what it does to you and think about how selfish you're going to be doing that to other people. Starting off, I'll be talking about what happens to the selfish person in the act of this act. It takes away so much from you, texting and driving. Just getting pulled over by a cop for texting and driving is a $100 ticket. I don't know about you, but if I brought home a $100 ticket, my parents would be furious. If you get into a car accident, texting and driving, that's 4 points on your license. You only get 12 of those before you get it taken away. And potentially, this can take away your life. The National Highway Traffic Safety Administration says that texting and driving is considered the most distracting version of the biggest way you can be distracted while texting and driving because it takes your visual, cognitive, and manual driving skills. Would you drive with a blindfold on or a fidget spinner in your hand? Well, just like texting and driving, that takes away your visual, manual, and cognitive driving skills. The National Highway Traffic Safety Administration also says that in just 5 seconds, that 3 seconds is how long it takes to get into a car accident while being distracted. Answering a text while driving takes away 5 seconds of your visual, manual, and cognitive driving skills. On this graph here, this graph shows the ages most likely to get into a fatal accident texting and driving. 15 through 19 is the most likely to get into a fatal car accident. This is the age of most high school students. Now, texting and driving isn't the only way you can be distracted while driving to get yourself into one of these accidents. It's eating while you're in the car, laughing with your friends and talking, changing the radio station, using a navigational system. But texting and driving is the most important one that you should definitely avoid at all times. Because not only should you think about yourself, but you should also think about the people around you. Texting and driving can get you into a fatal car accident. Yeah, you of course, but you're also being the selfish jerk who takes away from everybody else. Once you pick up your phone and consider texting and driving, that takes around 5 seconds for you to get into a car accident with somebody who's a member of a family. How do you think your family would feel, or if you would feel if one of your family members got into one of these accidents? You'd be pretty sad, right? Well, when you get into a car accident with somebody else, you cause harm to them and their family. And not only that, But imagine the guilt of taking away somebody's life or changing it forever. It only takes 5 seconds. Now that I've told you how it affects you and how it can affect other people, I want you to know that texting and driving can change or take away the life of you or someone else forever. Consider yourself legally and literally. Consider others and don't be selfish. When you're behind the wheel here in the next couple years, because we're all in high school, don't answer that text. Don't risk the life of another person. Don't be selfish. And always remember, it only takes just 5 seconds, one text, to change or ruin someone's life forever.